So now this is the debate. We can debate this. It okay. Errol Spence taking a fighting Boots, Ortiz, or Ugas. Them the only ones I would allow. Those are the only ones. If you don't fight Boots, Ugas, or Ortiz, I that's a duck move. I'm not messing with it. It's one of these. Okay. The reason why I am not accepting Errol Spence fighting anyone outside of Crawford, Boots Ennis, Ortiz, or Ugas is because after he flipped over in a Ferrari 5 times, he fought Danny Garcia and ran away with it. He just outboxed him for 12. I'm expecting you to be able to fight Boots, Ortiz, Ugas, or Crawford. But I want to see the very best, most sharp Errol Spence versus Crawford, because you got to be. Because that Crawford that fought Showtime Sean Porter, that guy is hard to beat. So I want to say this. For everybody who hates Boots, saying that Errol Spence fighting Boots is a duck move, hates Ortiz, and hates Ugas, and say fighting those guys are duck moves, okay? I have another argument. Terrence Bud Crawford would not get the respect he deserves if he beats Errol Spence right now. Huh? Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Huh? And that's the Grinch. 2 sugars. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Y'all Crawford fans will be arguing for Crawford to get his respect for the next 50 years. Let him beat Errol Spence right now. The Errol Spence that came from a car accident and only fought once since. Let Terrence Crawford beat that man. Y'all Terrence Crawford fans would be sitting there pissed at how much you guys got to defend him and ask people to give him his credit. Y'all want to rush it. Right? I would love if that fight happens tomorrow. I'm all over it. Popcorn, chips. I'm all over it. Oh, yes. I would love the fight. But I'm saying you know what's coming. You know what's coming. You know if Terrence Crawford whooped that ass, you know what's coming. You know what's coming. So I'm going to go out on a whim and say this. To make things all right with the world. Ho, ho, ho. Errol the True Spence should fight Ugas, Ortiz, or Ennis next. He gets past one of them. Fight Terrence Crawford immediately after that. No excuses. Best Errol Spence versus the best Terrence Crawford.